Hey guys, this is Thrash Ketchum, and today is Halloween. So, happy Halloween, everyone. Now, for my little Halloween special type thing, I decided to do a top 10. What sort of top 10? Well, you read the title of this video. It is my top 10 favorite Ninjago villains. Now, remember, these are my opinions and my opinions alone. If you have your opinions, well, let me know down in the comments section about who your top 10 favorite villains from Ninjago are. With that out of the way, let's get to it. Number 10. For number 10, I have chosen General KOZU. Now, my reasoning behind this is, well, he doesn't really do much. He's the translator for GARMADON for the Stone Warriors about what they're saying and like what's going on. And the last time we see him in that season is when he's getting shot from a cannon into Dara's dojo. And then he somehow dies as we see him again in Day of the Departed as some sort of ghost. How? So yeah, General KOZU just didn't really do much, and I hardly even remember him. So yeah, this was number 10, General KOZU. Number 9. And for the number 9 spot, we have General KRYPTOR. Now, General KRYPTOR is actually really cool in my opinion. But he's not that well developed as a character in my opinion. We see him a few times, he fights Zane a lot, mostly because they're rivals. But we don't really see too much of his character. Unlike KOZU though, he is much more seen, which allows us to get a better feel for him, though. Not enough character development or character whatsoever, but still enough time that we see him to get a good glimmer of him. I have this kind of making sense. Still way better than KOZU, and at least we actually see how KRYPTOR dies at the end. So yeah. This was number 9, General KRYPTOR. Yeah. Number 8. For the number 8 spot, I have chosen SENSEI Yang. Because, well, you can't have a Halloween special type thing without the main villain from the Day of the Departed thing. Special. Yeah. The reason SENSEI Yang is in 8th would be because his motivation for crossing back over was, well, kind of stupid. Now, don't get me wrong, I really did like the Day of the Departed special. I thought it was really good. I loved seeing all those old villains return for revenge. But SENSEI Yang just felt kind of lacking to me. We only really got him one other time, and that was in Season 5 when Cole turned into a ghost. I really do feel like the main reason we got Yang and Dave the Departed was so Cole could be human again for Season 7. So yeah, SENSEI Yang, he's cool and other things, but still, just not the greatest. But, so yeah, let's move on. Yeah. Number 7. For number 7, I have chosen Master CHEN. And the reason for that is, well, he's mostly just a joke. Yeah. Everything he does is mostly a joke, in my opinion. Get me wrong, he's really, really awesome. I mean, the way he lured in the ninja using Zane, the way he took all the elemental masters, well, except water, wind, time. How exactly does that happen? Anyway, he took most of the elemental masters' powers and took them into the staff and made all of his followers Anakondrai. But take all that away, what do you have? Just a guy. Now, don't get me wrong, there are plenty of villains and heroes alike who have gotten on their own without powers, such as Batman, Joker, Two-Face, several. But Chen just doesn't really click with me. I just see him as a joke. So yeah. Master Chen. Chen's new to the house. Yeah, buttons. Number 6. So, I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this one. For number 6, I have chosen the Overlord. Now, before you start complaining in the comment section on why he should be in like the top 5 or 2 or 7,976, the reason I have chosen the Overlord is because, well, what exactly has he done? Sure, he's proven himself to be able to take over Ninjago, manipulate people and creatures alike, such as PYTHOR, Cyrus Borg, GARMADON. All of them have been manipulated by the Overlord, as well as probably many people in the past, but besides that, the Overlord needs to possess something to consume power. For the first thing, he took over GARMADON's body and used that. And then the second, he took all of Lloyd's power plus the golden weapons. So yeah. It's similar to Master Chen, where you take that away, you just get this glowing ball of fog and eyes and stuff. So, but yeah, the Overlord doesn't really do much to really intimidate me. The most he's ever done to me is make me sad when he killed Zane. That's another reason he's at number 6. Because he killed Zane. I hate you, Overlord. You suck. Number 5. And here we go with yet another thing that will give me at least some sort of hate and dislikes. For the number 5 spot, I have chosen Lord Garmadon himself, the very villain we started off with. The battle between brothers. So, besides that, what exactly did Garmadon do throughout the first 2 seasons of Ninjago? Nothing? Yeah, that's what I thought. At the end of Ninjago Season 1, he defeated the Great Devourer by borrowing the golden weapons of Spinjitzu and killing the Great Devourer. And then in Season 2, he combined the golden weapons to form the ultimate weapon, which can only be used to create things. And all of the things that he created was mostly just filler. All of those episodes were filler. And the time travel episode, not the one where the ninja turned into kids, the actual time travel episode just left a loophole. Like, without the ultimate weapon, how did Lloyd turn young? Old. How did Lloyd turn older without the ultimate weapon? I need to know this. Please. Please, Thomas. Please answer this. Anyway. I personally believe Garmadon is much better as Sensei Garmadon and not Lord Garmadon. I remember a lot better things with Sensei Garmadon than Lord Garmadon. So yeah. Number 5 goes to Lord Garmadon himself. I wonder who's at number 4. What do you think, Jim? Jim? Gosh darn it, why'd you stab yourself again? You know that you're allergic to knives. Number 4. Okay, now we're getting to some of my personal favorite characters. MORRO. What's not to like about MORRO? During his time as a villain, he was intimidating, he possessed Lloyd, he stripped the ninja of their powers without using the Staff of Elements. He left the ninja vulnerable by taking over the body of Lloyd so they couldn't hurt him. He's an old apprentice or student of Wu. Gosh, he was awesome. And that final battle with the ghost, I just love that. And with everything going on, he is the second villain. What, third? Can we really count PYTHOR anymore? Well, let's go a second, because I won't count PYTHOR. The second villain to go through a redemption. And that last words. You can only save those who want to be saved. Goodbye, Sensei. Wow. I have nothing really bad to say about MORRO. The only reason he's in number 4 is because mostly he's a good guy now, so he's not really a villain. Which goes to our number 3 spot. Number 3. Now, for the number 3 spot, I have chosen PYTHOR. What can I not say about PYTHOR? He is intelligent. He is sly. He's just evil. I love it. He's worked with the Overlord. He's been the general of the entire Snake Army before he was devoured by the Great Devourer and his scales turned white. And during his time, and when he was awoken by Lloyd, you could see that he had eaten the rest of his kind, which really lives up to the phrase, only the strongest survive. Man, PYTHOR's just awesome, in my opinion. What can I not say about PYTHOR? His redemption was cool, but I'm personally really glad that he turned back into a villain. While it was kind of weird and confusing, I do like that he's a villain now, and that he may return again, because we don't know what happened to him. He just kind of walked off at the end of Day of the Departed. And I really want to see PYTHOR again. I really do. So yeah. What more can I say about PYTHOR? Besides, well, he's awesome and yeah. But there's 2 others that I personally believe are better than PYTHOR. And now we're about to find out who those 2 are. Now, let's get on the road, shall we? Number 2. For number 2, I have chosen everyone's favorite Jin, NADAKAHN. Oh man, if you thought PYTHOR was deceiving, NADAKAHN takes the cake. He led his whole crew into believing that they were something to him, but as it turns out in the end, they're nothing to him. Not even his own Delara. He was just using her to marry him so that he could get infinite wishes for himself. Wow, that was just... I didn't even see that coming. And the way the ninja defeated him... excuse me. Jay had to turn back time in order to defeat NADAKAHN. He wished that they had never opened the teapot, making everything that happened not happen. And Nia's death, though, man, it doesn't top Zane's, not by far, but it's definitely a good third behind Morro's death. I forgot to cover that, but Morro's death is also really good. Man. I'm getting off topic. NADAKAHN's just awesome, though. And he's overpowered. Like, really overpowered. Like, you have to use Tiger Widow Venom to defeat him, and that only slows him down. For a normal human, it kills them. That's how Nia dies. Just, wow. But there's one more villain that tops him. But before we get to that... Honorable mentions. Samukai, General of the Skulken Army, ex-leader as well. Samukai's always had a personal special place in my heart. Not enough to make the list or anything, but just as kind of like liking to him. Because he was my personal favorite character when the first two Ninjago like mini movie type thing came out. He was just awesome. I thought the forearms were cool, which probably explains why I like General Grievous so much from Star Wars. He reminded me of him. Yeah, too bad his time was short-lived. It was great to see him in Day of the Departed. I would have liked to see a Lego figure of him in the Day of the Departed sets instead of giving it to his little Skulken minions. And yeah, that's really all I have to say about Samukai. He was pretty cool. I wish that he was around more, and yeah. Samukai. CLOUSE is CHEN's right-hand man. CHEN is a master of dark magic. He is really awesome, and I wish we could have gotten more with him. He's the one who unleashed NADAKAHN upon, well, Ninjago. We got a little bit of him in the Season 5, where Lloyd is going through the Preeminent, or the Cursed Realm, and yeah. I honestly just wish we could see CLOUSE again. CLOUSE was awesome, and I liked his voice. CLOUSE. And I like his mustache. Number 1. Okay, I don't really know if this is kind of cheating or not, since it's 2 characters, but whatever. My number 1 pick for my number 1 favorite Ninjago villain is, as you can see, the Time Twins. Relatively new, since they only came in Season 7, but they are just awesome, and I love their connection as brothers. Since I have a brother of my own, I can kind of relate to this. With CRUX's not liking to newer technology and ACRONIX just loving all this new technology, it just makes there some hilarious banter and lines and stuff. I don't have anything bad to say about them. They're just awesome. And the way that the season ended, they didn't actually even end up defeating the Time Twins. That is just amazing to me. I cannot wait to see what happens in Season 8 with the Time Twins, Wu, Sons of Garmadon, everything. And yeah. That's all I gotta say about the Time Twins. They're really cool, and I'm not just saying that because my OC Ninjago Silver Ninja person elemental power is time. Yeah, I'm not saying it just because of that now. Maybe I am. They're so cool. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I sure took quite a while to make, I guess. And yes, I am indeed the Overlord for Halloween, because why not? So anyway, real quick, happy birthday to Rainier Dew, and happy late birthday to William Zorio. Sorry for not getting that out sooner-ish. Not sorry. Anyway, please like, subscribe, and come remember the Lamination today. And as always, as well, happy Halloween, happy Day of the Departed. William, please stop it with the Pennywise gifs. They're getting annoying. And yeah, happy Halloween!